Hi, welcome to this series. Today we are talking about ABCD of VI editor or VM, whatever we want to call. So in this, let's understand what is VI. VI is basically a short form for visual editor, and recently we will also see something called a VIM, that is improved version of the VI. Most of the times, whatever operating system that we generally see of latest Linux distributions or any of the Unix distributions, default editor is VIM, VI improved, which is aliased and mapped to VI editor. VI editor is most preferred editor for Linux and Unix users, predominantly because when you connect online using an SSH, the only way that you can edit a file is VI. By the way, you also have another editor called Nano, which is very similar to any other text editor like a Notepad, but VI offers lot of things, lot of features, and you can do wonders using a VI editor. The whole exercise that we are going to have is you are going to talk about series of videos which will starts from basics of the VI, and then even we can do some kind of an automation in file or the wonders that we can do with VI. I have opened a terminal where we can start using VI editor. This is basically a VI file where I'll share this with you in the box below, where we can look at what is an ABCD of VI. So there are two meanings of this ABCD. ABCD, generally we say it is nuts and bolts at the beginning of that. I can also say that every character from A to Z that we specify on a keyboard has some meaning in VI. That's something which is very easy and good, and by just practicing this you become an expert, and you don't need to remember a lot of things because each of these characters will denote what the character is. Say for example, A stands for append text immediately after the cursor position. Anyway, so we'll get into that. X is delete a single character. So every character in the keyboard, the moment you press, it has a meaning, and it becomes easier for us to remember what operations we can do. So VI supports two modes, or VI can be worked in two modes. One is called an insert mode. If you want to modify, change or insert a text, generally we get into insert mode. And there are multiple ways to get into an insert mode. Typically we use I for insert, but not just I, even the A leads to an insert mode or an append mode, which is basically you can start typing the text. And escape or a command mode, wherever you are in insert mode, you can start typing, but by going to a command prompt, command mode, we can do a lot of operations on the file. Say for example, if you want to copy some lines, you want to delete certain characters, delete words, delete until a character is found. A lot of things that we can do with an escape mode. So let's understand what are the different characters or different things that we can do with VI. So as we talked about insert and escape mode, so it starts with A, and you can look at, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K up to the last character, and we can also look. I'll just go through quickly in a series of videos. I want to keep each of the videos very short and quick, so that at any point of time if you want to come back and then refer to a specific section, so you will be able to know and then should be able to understand easier. So each of my videos are typically anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, and that helps us even when you are moving, you want to just go back to a specific section and then start going back and reviewing them. Okay, so in this introduction video I'll show you there are each of the character has a specific meaning, and then if you, let's say for example, I want to go to the end of the file, Shift G, I am pressing Shift and G, it goes to the end of the file. GG is to go to the beginning of the file. Okay, I want to come to the middle of this current screen, say for example somewhere around B. So if I press Shift M, that is uppercase M, it comes to the middle. Shift H goes to the top of the screen. Shift L goes to the bottom of the screen. Now I want to know the current position. Control G gives you the name of the file, how many lines are there, and what is the percentage, and even you can see here what is the line number and what is the column number. say some, for example, if I press Control F, it does page down. Control B is page up. Control U is page up, half page. Okay. So, and Control D is half page down. So there are a lot of things that we can do. So Shift H, Shift L, Shift M is middle of the screen. So somewhere I'm here. So using a space, also you can move character by character in VI. So if you look at, it's a line number and it is a column number or the position that we are moving. Right? So Shift G, again go to the end of the file, GG, beginning of the file, and keep pressing Control F, it is page down. So I'm not using home, page down, page up buttons, but I'm using the same keyboard characters like Control B for backward, Control V for forward, and Control L for clearing screen and things like that. Okay. So in the next set of videos, what we'll start is from the beginning, that is A, B, C, D, and then take some examples and try to make sure that you understand all of them in a better way. Okay. So please continue and subscribe to my channel and start viewing these videos. If you have any comments or questions, please post it on the comments. And most of the times I should be able to reply back in a short time. But in any case, I definitely reply to your questions. Okay. If you find time, please join me in the next session.